Hello and welcome to more Dark Souls 2 with me, Oni Black Mage. We are continuing on in the Lost Bastille, and we are now trying to retread old ground. I'm trying to get basically past this small area here, where for some odd reason I'm just slipping up and losing against these zombie dogs over and over. Getting past the first area isn't that difficult, but for some odd reason just progressing past these annoying zombie dogs just keep getting me. When multiples of them keep coming together, for some odd reason I just keep running out of stamina and I can't either attack or roll out of the way. So we're going to try to do this a little bit more surgical. Alright, picking up some lost souls. Yeah, because that's 15,000 souls. I don't want to lose all that. I'm really glad I picked up that ring that keeps giving me more souls. Yeah, that's some good stuff. They're already walking into the door. Okay. Let me back up. One just walked in, that's fine. I can take... One is fine. Yeah, a pack of them, not so much. Because they're weak, but there's just a lot of them. Okay, that one just randomly jumped off, which is perfectly fine. Alright, that went a lot smoother. There's two mummies in there. But let me heal up before taking those guys out. They're fast, which makes them really tricky. I can usually bait one of them out. There we go. Okay, I managed to slash him before he did anything. And the second one. The alluring skull. Nice, one-shotted. With all these points, I really should invest more into my intelligence, and hopefully I can almost kill those mummies in one shot, and I can almost two-shot those regular soldiers. So if I come to that point, I get the feeling that I'm at the right level for this area. Alright, let's see. This area opens up. Oh, more dogs. Or at least one dog. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. He's dodging me like I was dodging that last flexile sentry. Alright. So this area continues on down there. Door over here. Nothing over here, I think. Doesn't look like a hidden wall, I think. And, let's see. Message. Trap and then armor. Oh, it's another one of those rocks that you slash and it brings up something, but there's a trap, they say. Alright, let's try it. Back up. Okay. Oh, more mummies. Okay. Well, there's three of them. Slash and then hit you. Slash. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These guys are on. Ah. Oh, they explode? Oh, no, they don't. Oh my gosh. They don't self-destruct. They literally just fall on you and explode. Oh, whoa, okay, I just dodged that. Yes, just dodged that. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm out of stamina. My stamina. Oh! I didn't do it in time. Ah, I almost had that. Well, at least I died in an open area, so it should be really easy to get my souls back, but ouch. Okay, I can see that they explode and they deal a boatload of damage. That explosion almost kills me in one hit. But I have one chance, and that's a dodge roll out of the way. The reason dodge roll works so well, and it's almost arguably better than defending with a shield against certain enemies, that is, and certain attacks. I don't know if a shield will block an explosion, though. Is that the first few frames of the rolling animation you're invincible during them. So what you need to do is when you know when an attack's about to hit, what you need to do is time your roll. So the beginning of your roll, when you're invincible, triggers at the same time when the damage would otherwise hit you. In other words, once again, timing is crucial. If you roll at the precise timing, you will take absolutely no damage. And that's against pretty much every enemy out there. I haven't seen enemies where I'm in the beginning of the roll and I take damage. It's usually when I'm coming out of a roll or something like that. So keep that in mind if you're trying to be an agile character, you know, using your dexterity and your agility in your rolling to survive. And those things are fast and they blow up. If one blows up right after the other, I highly doubt I can dodge both. Okay, let me see. I wonder if that trap reset. I really hope so. Alright, let's do this again. Come on. Attack me. Attack me. Somebody attack me. Take notice. There we go. Alright, I'm pulling out my shield. Oh, that was a waste. Ouch! Ouch! Oh gosh, that was bad. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Oh! Ah! At least I picked up my souls. Why am I so clumsy right now? I must be getting tired. He attacked me right when I lifted my guard up to attack him. I don't do well with the dual exchanges. Not to mention, your magic doesn't always hit them, so there are many times where you fire off a spell and they're already in motion and you just wasted a shot and you're just out there and exposed. It's like being punished for a bad move in a fighter game. Alright, once again, keep going through. If this section was longer, I could regale you guys with another story, but we'll see. Maybe a short one. Let's see. Something positive this time. You know what's a quirky thing that I really like? That can be both good and bad. I'm a big sucker for top 10 lists. I'm obviously a pretty opinionated person. I have no problem voicing my opinion in a respectful way. I like to think. I like to keep, as long as respect is maintained, then there's nothing wrong with being too opinionated. I think everything in moderation, after all. Oh, nice. He dropped an item. Ah! How did I miss that jump? Let me try if I can cut it down then. Where'd it go? Oh, nice. Thanks, Dark Souls 2, guys. Appreciate that. Good job. Good job with the design there. Good job, coders. Anyway, I like top 10 lists, but only from the perspective that it's made in a subjective manner and not an objective manner. The reason why is I like to hear an exchange of ideas. Oh, there's a sideway here. I wonder if this goes anywhere. Oh, it does. Nice. Chest. Yeah. Sweet, more Estus flasks. That'll be great. But yeah, top 10 lists. I really like hearing other people's opinions and preferences. I always find that incredibly fascinating. And I always like it when they phrase in such a way as, this is my top 10 favorite list. Because at that point, there's nothing personal to it. You perfectly understand where they're coming from, and you're just hearing what their personal opinions and preferences are. And I love hearing that stuff. Whenever I hear top 10, like, you know, favorite this or that, I like listening and indulging on that, just to hear what they're, just to hear a little bit more. You can learn a lot about a person that way. What I do not like, though, and it's very easy, this is how thin the line is between a good top 10 list and a bad top 10 list, in my opinion. A good top 10 list understands that it's subjective, and understands there's a lot of leeway, there's a lot of things they haven't considered, because they're just human. And that their opinion isn't popular opinion, it doesn't have to be. What I don't like, however, are top 10 lists that try to assert themselves as empirical fact, such as, these are the top 10 games of 2000 and whatever. This is a top 10 list of best RPGs of all time, as if their list is somehow more valid, more structured, more considerate, and I don't know, more important than anybody else's opinion out there. Such as, I'm right and that's always been true and you need to listen to that. I hate that. I really do. It's so pretentious that it's just disgusting. And it's nothing more nauseating than people getting drunk on their own, you know, ego. Oh man, the trap already triggered, I can't go back and do it again? Well, I guess I missed my chance to get some armor. Alright guys, now you know. You need to beat that 3 mummy explosive trap on the first try. So have fun with that. Okay. But, as long as people are respectful, like if they said, my favorite top 10 games of last year, my top 10 favorite RPGs, I consider that way more respectful, way more interesting, and way more agreeable to discuss than the top 10 games, the best RPGs. You get what I'm saying? There's subtlety there. And the subtlety, the very thin line, which makes all the difference, is respect and recognition that this is a subjective opinion. Especially this gets the case with really big sites publishing like top lists, as they always do. And I made fun of that in one of my editorial videos. But I can't help but get the feeling that many of these are just subjective opinions that they're trying to pass off as objective opinions. And that may seem like much ado about nothing, but to me, part of the debate is exchanging ideas, exchanging information. You tell me a little bit about what you think, I tell you a little about what you think, and we're respectful to each other. There's no egos. A lot of times, people have a hard time sharing their opinion because they fear the criticism, because they attach their opinion to their self-worth or their ego or their personal values. As if I disagree with your opinion, I therefore disagree with your entirety, which isn't true. As long as there's a respectful line there, I'm all for people telling me what their favorites are, and as long as they're not trying to insist that their favorites are more correct than someone else's favorites, then we can get along just fine. The problem always comes when somebody tries to basically assert their opinion over someone else's opinion. That's where we have problems. Alright, so we're making progress here. I opened the door just there, and I noticed there's a bunch of snipers. Okay, crossbowmen. Yep, here we go. Fortunately, there's a ladder on the side here, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of these guys from the side. Ouch. Okay, well, I was very sloppy with my sword work there. What a terrible sword. My dagger lasts longer than this terrible sword. No wonder all the foot soldiers carry it. It's terrible. Ouch. That crossbowman deals a lot of damage. They also fire really quickly. Come on, he has like almost no health. Alright, so those guys, let's see. That room seems to have a lot of explosive barrels. I can drop down here and continue forward. There's a ladder that goes up top. Alright, let's see. Let's try... Oh, hello. What were you attacking? Well, I'm gonna just wail on you from here. Done and done. Alright, so we have exploding mummies, exploding barrels, big guys with giant spears, little guys with really long swords. Everybody here seems to be going for areas and reach. My gosh. And with all these tight corridors, it makes sense with trying to take advantage of that and encroach on people. Okay, there's a bunch of guys in here. Let me see if I can just start picking them off from the doorway. So I got plenty of room behind me to kite them, so... Alright, good. Oh, they're just gonna stand there? Okay, no problem. Oh, there's a Pharaoh's Lockstone door in here. Interesting. But I'm all out of stones. Oh boy. Oh, there's a bunch of chests in here. There's like 3 chests. That was easy. Nothing I like better than a very distant, exposed enemy. Alright, so I need to remember to come back here. This reminds me, again, old school, where you find something hidden, but you can't access it yet, and it's on this obscure area to where you need to write it down to come back to later. Alright, let's try chest number 1. Ooh, a bone staff. I wonder if that's better than the staff. That's like the first staff I've found, honestly. Let's see if it's better than what I have here. Let's see. It kind of is in a few areas. It's heavier though. It's a lot heavier. It pushes me over the 70% limit too. I think when you're 70% encumbered, you start becoming too heavy, I think. I noticed that earlier when I was walking around and I was suddenly very slow. My tumbling was very clumsy. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm clumsy. Look how clumsy this is. The bone staff is just beyond my weight limit, unfortunately. So let's go back to, yeah, the transgressors +1. I should have read the description. Whenever the description in front of a chest, I risk it being a trap and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, twin blade. Okay, well... Okay, there's treasure up there. That must be where the ladder led to. There's another ladder up there. Okay, well, I can't equip any of those other blades that I just picked up. Bone staff is still too heavy for me. Twin blade is obviously way too strong for me, and I don't have enough dexterity to have that parrying dagger. Alright, so let's climb up this ladder and see what this little treasure is. Ah, not always a good thing. Alright, now we have all that's left is this far ladder. Let's see. Illusory wall. Not finding anything. Great. What a useless sword. I'm gonna go back to my dagger, seriously. There might be illusory walls that I'm passing by though. Because that recommendation got upvoted so many times. I really wonder. And there was a Pharaoh stone in that same room, so I don't know if that only opens with the Pharaoh stone like it did previously, or if I can just open it regardless and the Pharaoh stone only illuminates where it is. Okay, well this area looks like, where is this area? Oh, it's not a drop, okay. Where is this? Oh wait, I recognize where this is. That's a big guy who has that barrel right in front. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause here, and we'll pick it up later next time from this point. Alright, thanks for watching so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll catch you next time.